What's up guys, Happy Droid Development here. Today we're just going to go over the brand new ParaTek VM5. This will be the last rendition of the ParaTek devices because this is about as best as we're going to get at the minute. So what this is based on a M5 stack core. It has access to an SD card here. All the applications are stored on SD card, so they're easily updatable and new apps can be added at any time we release them. People who buy this will have access to the online folder where they can download updates when they become available. On the side here we have the charge port, we have the reset button here, and you'll notice a little slot here on the top. This is the IC2 bus port. And what that allows us to do is then add on little devices which will just clip on. This is a prototype for the Ghost Box that we're currently working on. And the Ghost Box is essentially just a little TAM567 chip. These are easily sourced on eBay and stuff like that. We'll also be giving away schematics where you can connect your own things in here. So far we've only got the program for the thermal camera and one version of the Ghost Box software which is pre-installed on here. So once the schematics are released, you can, if you've got one of these lying about, you can test it. That is in the app drawer here. So just disregard all the system tools and stuff at the minute. We can put the device to sleep here, and we also have the app drawer here. So if you want to run an application, just simply click into the ITC apps, and you'll notice we have all the previous versions of the ParaTek software. Now the software has been modified to work with the M5, the VM5, as it has a different screen from the previous versions, like the version 4, for example. Where even the previous versions you only had 3 modes, and yeah, so this is a better device all around, as you can add basically infinite applications to it. So when new applications come out, you will have the new applications, obviously. So let's start an application. Let's just go for Word mode, press launch, and it will boot into Word mode. This takes a little second, and now whenever you turn the device on, it'll be in ParaTek Word mode. So just be patient with it. It will, as you can tell, the screen, we wanted to keep it the same kind of screen design. Obviously it's bigger and it's easier to read. So when a response comes up, it just put the previous response will go here while it's searching for a new response. So we did modify a lot of the software, but it's essentially running in the same way as the previous generation ParaTeks. It's just modified for this device. So to get back out of the application, because when you reset it, it will go back into it. So all we have to do is hold the A button. So we have A, B and C. Just hold down the A button and click on reset while you're keeping your finger on the A button, and you'll notice it'll reboot back into the main menu. And that's as simple as that. Now we can go in and choose a different application, and that's essentially it. So if you want to charge the device, make sure you're in the main menu. It will charge and operate plugged in. So if your battery is going low and you're on investigation, you want to use the ParaTek, you can run this from an external power bank. It does come with a little cable. It's not very long. I would probably recommend using a longer cable. It is the USB Type-C, so any cable will work. And you can have like a little power bank powering the device while you're charging it as well at the same time. So to charge it, just have it on the main menu, just plug it in. If the device is switched on, it will power on. and if it's charging, it will say CC at the top here, and it will say FC when it's fully charged. It will also turn itself off, so you don't have to worry about keeping an eye on it. It will turn itself off. And the best way to charge it really is just plug into a little USB on your computer, or use a phone charger, for example. So yeah, that's basically it. There will be soon new applications and modules coming out for this, so if you did buy if you were one of the first 10 who purchased these, you will have the software is on here now, and just keep an eye on the folder. I would have sent you a link to the online folder. Keep an eye on the folder for any updates coming. They will be dated, so you will know you have the latest version. Also, all the documents and user manuals they're installed on the SD card here, so they are installed in here, and they're also on the link where I sent for the online folder. So also, if you have any other problems or any questions, you can reach out to me, and we'll solve the problem with you as well. So yeah, that's the ParaTek VM5. This is the part of the kit, the basic kit. You do get the SD card reader, an SD card adapter, a 32GB or a 16GB SD card, and that will allow you to update the device whenever new software becomes available. So you're never stuck behind like the previous generation ParaTeks. If you bought the device, you were then stuck with that firmware. It wasn't updatable unless it was sent back to us to be updated, which then involved destroying the case, because they were quite strong and not easily upgraded. We would then have to completely rebuild the device. Whereas this, if your bumper case gets scratched, for example, you can order a new one. It's a little tricky to get off, but you basically just hold the case and then poke something in the hole here, like a little screwdriver, and gently rock it out. So you put the screwdriver here, get it out a little bit, put a screwdriver here, get it a little bit more, and eventually will wiggle out. They are tight for a reason, that is just to stop the main device falling out when adaptions and stuff come. So yeah, that's just an overview of the device. Very cool little device, very portable. We did keep the price the same as the version 4, and we did hope to get the price down a little bit cheaper, but we got stung with import tax, which basically meant that we didn't make any kind of money at all on the 10 we sold. We essentially went negative £65 or something like that. So the introductory price will probably go up unless I can source these from the UK. These did come from the United States of America, so we got stung heavily on import tax, which was fun. So yeah, look out for more updates. We certainly will be releasing the Ghost Box clip very soon. Also, if you purchased a colour, we will do our best to do these in the colour of your model, otherwise they're going to look a bit funny. I mean, it does look kind of cool, I guess. So these essentially just clip on, and then it gives the added function of a ghost box or thermal camera, for example. We also have plans on doing like a handheld gun style thing with this. We'll just plug in and it will have a ghost box and thermal camera built into it, which will obviously increase the size of the device. It's going to be quite big. But anyway guys, that's all I've got for you at the minute, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.